Hey everyone, I'm Alexandra Sims.
Hi, I'm Luis Sanchez.
Hi, I'm Manuela.
And we're co-organizers for Jay on the Beach 2020. We're really excited to have everybody for our first virtual session this Thursday, April 16th. Luis, can you show us what we have lined up for this Thursday?
Sure.
Okay,
Can you see my screen now?
yeah, I can see your screen. So this Thursday from 5 p.m. to 7:30 p.m. CET, we have Nathan Solnitsky, Marta Rivera, Alex Soto, and Nadie Bramer. And we're going to have 4 different talks. We just want to show you a few different tricks on Zoom, which is the platform we're going to be using, so that you can have the best experience possible and get the most out of the sessions from these great speakers.
All right, Alexandra, can you show us how to move the camera?
Yeah. So you guys will see that on the right-hand side, I have a view of myself, of Luis, and Manuela. Now, there's 3 different buttons here that I can click, and that'll give me a view of whoever I actually want to see. So I'm primarily interested in seeing the main speaker. So if I click the button in the middle, I'll see the speaker who is speaking at that time. And if I don't want to see anybody, I can click this line right here on the very left-hand side, and that'll allow me to minimize the video. Then again, if I want to see everybody's videos, I can click on the button right here on the right, and that'll allow me to see everybody. At the same time, if I want to move this around because I want to make sure I can see something and in some part of my screen, then all I have to do is just drag it with my cursor. It's really easy. And then lastly, this button on the very right-hand side will allow me to see just the speaker, and I'll see the screen that's being shared, like the presentation or the demo that we're watching, in a smaller tab that I can also move around. So that's the first thing.
Perfect, thank you. Now, what do I do if I have a question? How can I ask it?
Okay, so if you have a question, there's a few different ways you can do it. We'll ask that you can either send questions in through a chat or raise your hand. So I'm going to show everybody first on how to go through a chat. You're going to click down here at the bottom of your screen. You're going to see a few different options. I'm going to click on chat, and then I can send a question to everybody in the session, or I can specifically send it to one of the people in the meeting. So I can send it to Manuela, for example, if she's the speaker. Or in the case of the session on Thursday, I can send it to Nathan or Marta or Alex or Nadie. So you can feel free to use that function. Another thing that you can do is you can click on participants, and if you see here, there is a button that says raise hand. So that'll give the person, the host, the ability to see that you've raised a hand and you have a question, which you can then ask at the Q&A time.
Awesome. And how can we mute and unmute during question time?
That's a really good question, because we want to make sure that we give other people in the session the best experience possible, and we don't want a lot of background noise. So if I want to mute myself, I would click this button here on the left-hand side that says mute. I can also, if I'm still in the participants tab, I can click mute me. So now you can't hear me at all. So that's how I would mute or unmute myself. Oh, Manuela, you're muted.
Oh no.
Is there anything else we want to show?
Can you hear me now?
I can hear you now.
Perfect. No, I think those are all the questions I had. I do want to point out that if you are logged into a browser, you might not be able to get all the same functions as if you download the actual Zoom app.
All right. Well, we're looking forward to seeing everybody this Thursday at 5 p.m. CET, and we'll see you all there. Thank you.